Britain's offer after Brexit, new movement status, personality cards for 3.2 million EU citizens. London. Britain set out its offer on Monday to secure the privileges of around 3.2 million European natives living in the nation after its exit from the European Union. The 17-page strategy paper focuses on that Europeans are esteemed individuals from their groups in Britain, however clarifies any arrangement is dependent upon Brussels concurring complementary rights for around 1 million British expats living somewhere else in Europe. Here are the primary focuses in the proposition file. Picture of Britain's PM Theresa May. Reuters. Settled status. EU subjects living in Britain hold every one of their rights until the day of Brexit. Be that as it may, they will then need to apply for another movement status to hold access to open administrations and the employments advertise. Anybody with consistent habitation of no less than 5 years on the cut-off date will meet all requirements for settled status, inconclusive leave to stay, with access to social insurance, instruction, welfare and benefits. More current entries who have in any case moved to Britain before the cut-off date must apply for brief leave to stay until the point that they have gathered 5 years, when they can apply for settled status. Those Europeans landing after the cut-off date will be given an effortlessness period, likely 2 years, to apply for another type of migration status enabling them to lawfully dwell in Britain, for example, a work allow. Following 5 years, they also can apply for settled status. Existing privileges of EU nationals to vote in nearby races are not canvassed in the arrangement record. Cut-off date. Brussels has said the cut-off date ought to be when Britain leaves the EU, however London says this will be a piece of the transactions. England recommends a window between 29 March 2017, when Britain formally started the Brexit procedure, and its last takeoff from the EU 2 years after the fact. We hope to talk about the predefined date with our European accomplices as a component of conveying a complementary arrangement, the Approach archive states. Document. Picture of EU's Brexit moderator Michel Barnier in Brussels on Monday. AP Court oversight. Brussels needs any question on EU nationals' rights to be managed by the European Court of Justice. However, London contends that one reason to leave the EU is to reclaim control of British laws, and has rejected this, setting up a noteworthy conflict. The new rights administration will be enforceable in the UK,